Yo, what's up guys, Joker here, welcome back to another video today guys. It was how I made $556 day trading the S&P 500 and yeah, let's go through it. First of all, let's go through yesterday's price action. So let me mark yesterday's market open so that you guys can see, but it was around here. Yeah. So basically yesterday I didn't make a video on it, but my bias was bullish. We created a bullish SMT out of these low and session lows. And yeah, pre-market we start sweeping out all the liquidity, and then market opens, price continues moving up, and at the time that my macro opens, we already swept everything out. Like there's really nothing, the move of the day is done. So yeah, I did not trade yesterday, and this is why. So let's go through today's price action. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame first of all. So on the 4-hour we mark our draws on liquidity. So we have these 4-hour lows, we have these 1-hour low, 4-hour highs, and also these 4-hour highs right here. We go to 1 hour, we do the same thing in the Nasdaq. Sorry guys, we do the same thing on the Nasdaq. We have these 4-hour lows, we have these 4-hour highs, and these 4-hour highs. We go to the 1 hour, and we start marking our 1-hour draws on liquidity. So we mark these 1-hour Asian session highs, we mark these 1-hour London session highs, we mark this 1-hour hourly low, and also this hourly low, which I think I moved it because it was right here. Sorry guys. And that was basically it. And really, market open, it was really quite simple. So we formed the bearish SMT out of Nasdaq, not sweeping out these London session highs, and on ES we sweep out those London session highs. So we create a bearish SMT out of that. So for that, my bias is bearish. Not only that, not only we create a bearish SMT right on market opening, pre-market to be more precise, but not only that, we can also see it was London session manipulation. So if you guys can see, it was like this is Asian session. We have London session open, we manipulate to the upside, we manipulate London session highs, and this is more like New York session, London session manipulation, New York session opens reversal. That's basically it. Or if you are more, if you want me to be more precise with it, it's more like London session consolidation, because we do not sweep like high time frame draws. London session consolidation, New York session manipulation reversal. That was basically it, what happened today. And yeah, let's go through the trade. So today I actually broke my rules just because my bias was so strong. And let me show you why my bias is bearish. Not only we create a bearish SMT out of market open, like I said before, not only it's also New York session manipulation reversal, not only that, but we also have all these draws on liquidity. Look at these 5-minute lows, boom, low resistance, low time frame liquidity, boom, 5-minute lows, boom, 5-minute lows, boom, 5-minute lows, like all stacked up together. For sure, Nasdaq will want to take them out, all of them. Not only that, on the 1 hour, we also have these 1-hour lows and these 1-hour lows right here. Also, we could have been feeling 4-hour equilibrium, up to these lows, up to these highs. I don't think we are doing that though, no. So yeah, that's quite a shame, but still, our bias is quite strong to the downside. All these low time frame draws on liquidity, down here, down here, down here. Look at all this low resistance liquidity, like low, just low time frame, low resistance liquidity that, bro, we probably want to sweep out. And that was basically my bias. That was why my bias was like that. So first of all, we marked down our 5-minute confluences. So market opens, we immediately move down, we shit the bed. I can show you that. Boom, we shit the bed, right on market open. Then I mark down my 5-minute confluences, so you can mark whatever you guys want. I work with order block, breaker block, equilibrium, and fair value gaps. That's really my continuations confluences. I trade SMC's concepts, more specifically ICT concepts. So I trade smart money concepts. So that's really the way I trade. So I trade order block, breaker block, equilibrium, fair value gap, or breaker structure, inverse fair value gap. That's what I use on a daily basis to trade. You guys can use your strategy if you guys want, but that's what has been working for me. And yeah, we mark our order block, this move up that causes liquidity sweep, order block, this move down that prior to the liquidity sweep, it's breaker block, we mark that down. Not only that, we can mark from these highs up to these lows, the equilibrium, which we feel completely, and then on the 5 minutes we do not have fair value gap. So honestly, this was pre-macro, but my bias was so strong to the downside, and not only that, Nasdaq was sweeping out everything at this stage. So in my head, I'm like, okay, price is probably going to move lower. I'm going to try and find an entry. Ideal entry would have been on this 1 minute breakout structure right here. Boom, enter on that right here. Why did I not enter on that? Because I wasn't thinking of trading pre-macro, but because my bias was so strong, I actually traded pre-macro. Where did I trade? On this 5-minute break construction. So we have this move down and move up. That's a low. Boom, break construction on this candle. Enter on that. Actually right here. Boom, on the end of this candle. Stop loss above these highs. Boom, above these 5-minute highs, whatever it is, that cause liquidity sweep, and then take profit on these 1 hour partials on these London session lows, 1 hour lows, another partials, and then final take profit on these 4 hour lows on the downside. And that was basically it. That was basically my trade. I risked very low risk. I risked like 250 and made a shit ton of money with it. It was a very good trade. Why did I risk low? Because again, like yesterday was pretty shit. Today was actually not looking that great, and it was pre-macro, so I did not want to risk much more because it was not like a perfect trade. So that's really it. But yeah, I made $556, almost passing my funnel, and it's looking pretty good. And that was basically it for today. Later today I'll be doing some backtesting, and you know, if you guys want, I can do videos on it. Maybe I don't know yet, but yeah, I'll probably doing some backtesting. I just made backtesting as well. Speaking of backtesting, I made one of the toughest months ever, January 2021, which for you guys that don't know, it was like the GameStop like news and everything. So there was a lot of volatility, super crazy markets, and like I had to manage my risk so hard that month. Even backtesting, it was so tough mentally, but it was very fun. Nonetheless, I learned a lot. And yeah, today I'm doing like April 2024 session, which I was doing a few, like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, but I lost the session, so I need to make it all up again. So yeah, it's going to be fun doing it again. But yeah, to see the stats really. Started today, probably ending tomorrow. I also need to check the Forex price action for today, what happened, and yesterday as well. I did not check. So yeah, let's see if there was opportunities. Actually, I can do a video on that. Maybe I'll see. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. If you guys want, I can just do a video on checking price action on Forex, which actually looks pretty damn good. I'm probably going to do that. So yeah, guys, see you guys on the next one, and yeah, goodbye, guys.